It's time to bring him back. It's time to bring him back. Hashtag bring back Zack Snyder. What is up, everybody? So, recently there have been a lot of rehirings, you could say, returns, and recently Disney has brought back James Gunn to direct Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. If you don't know why James Gunn was fired in the first place, I'm sure you can go find it on the internet, whatever, go find it. But for most of you, you know why James Gunn was fired. Well, he got rehired. So, if James Gunn can get rehired by Disney, I have to ask the question, why can't they rehire Zack Snyder? Why can't Warner Brothers rehire Zack Snyder? Because Zack Snyder didn't do anything wrong at all. Zack Snyder is one of the nicest people. He was just doing his job. He was just making movies. And they fired Zack Snyder because they didn't like the way he was making his movies. Well, I don't know if they liked the way he was making movies. They lost their balls because other people didn't like the way that Zack Snyder was making his movies. So, they lost their balls. They were listening to everybody else and they fired Zack Snyder. And they're going a different route in the DCEU. And it just looks like a big old fucking mess. Now, people might say that it was a mess when Zack was on board, but that is not the case. You don't have to like Zack Snyder's movies, but you cannot deny that when Zack Snyder was in charge of the DCEU, there was a plan. Zack Snyder had a plan for the DCEU. You can't say that now. Look at everything that's been happening. You don't know what's going on with Superman. The Flash movie keeps getting pushed back. Now they're talking about, Ezra Miller is trying to take it into his own hands, which I applaud him, to write the Flash script. And if WB don't write that, they might recast him. That's crazy, man. I really do hope that WB, goes with Ezra's script. I mean, he was cast in 2014. I mean, if I was Ezra, I would have taken it in my hands a long time ago. All right, so it just don't look like there's a plan right now at all. I mean, you recast Will Smith, all this other shit that's going on, man. It's like, what the hell is going on, man, over at WB? You don't have to like his movies, but you cannot deny the fact that Zack Snyder had a plan. Our Batman, Ben Affleck. I don't know what happened, but he did not want to play Batman again. Yeah, I got a feeling it wasn't that he didn't want to play Batman again. I feel like, because he signed on to do Zack's vision. So, when he saw that they were going a different route, I think he lost interest there. So, that's what I think happened. Also, his personal, stuff. And, the Henry Cavill situation, man, I don't know what's going on there. So it's a giant mess. They got all these movies that they announced that's in development. You don't know which one is gonna get made or which one isn't. I mean, there's so many movies that are in development hell. What the hell is going on with the Green Lanterns? This Suicide Squad lineup that they've been talking about. It sounds like crap. Looks like they're not gonna bring back the original cast. Like I said, they already recast Deadshot. I mean, Will Smith, one of, if not one of the biggest movie stars in the world. You recast him? I don't know what they were thinking there. I don't know. But yeah, I just get on to make this video to say that if you're going to rehire James Gunn, why not rehire Zack Snyder back? Put him in charge. Let him run the DCEU again. There will be a plan, and the plan will be great because Zack Snyder has a great mind. In my opinion, he's just the master, man, at what he does. That's my opinion. Fire Kevin Shushihara, whatever his fucking name is. Fire Emmerich, whatever his name is. I know I'm saying their names wrong. Whatever. Walter Hamada, you can, I don't know, fire him, I don't care. Put Zack Snyder back in charge. Let him run the ship once again. And, let's do the damn thing. But it's probably not gonna happen. I'm just ranting, cause like somebody like, even freaking Bryan Singer keeps getting work and shit, but Zack Snyder's getting work, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. He should be doing more DC films. He should have never been fired in the first place, is what I'm trying to say, alright? If WB would have had balls, we could have seen Zack Snyder's vision, but they don't. They don't have balls at all. They're little bitches, as you could say. But whatever. That's my opinion. Would you like to see Zack Snyder run the ship? Like, I'm not saying he has to direct any movies or anything. I'm saying, like, run the ship. Like, make all the creative moves and all that shit. If he was in charge, the DCEU would be great. It wouldn't be a big giant mess like it is right now, alright? But yeah, man. Speaking on that Flash stuff, man, I believe that, Ezra did the script, and he could be turning it in to WB this week. So this could be a tough week for us again. If they don't like the script, they may recast Ezra Miller. So, yeah. We'll see what happens, man. But the way things have been going lately, I'm preparing for the worst, to be honest. I'm preparing for the worst. And, I hope for the best, but I'm preparing for the worst. That's all I can say about that. But let me know in the comment section down below. Do you want to see Ezra Miller's script? Or do you want to see John Francis Daly and Jonathan Goldstein's script? Ezra's script is going to have the Flash movie more serious, a little more darker. Darker does not mean it's going to be grim dark, by the way, for people that are complaining about, this news, alright? It just means it's going to be a little more serious than all the other movies. There's not going to be jokes like 2 seconds into the, in every scene or whatever, you know what I mean? So, let me know what y'all think about all this news. Would you like to see Zack Snyder back on top of the creative again? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you do want to see Zack Snyder back, make sure you leave a like. Also in the comment section down below, hashtag bring back Zack Snyder, alright? And, yeah. Hit the subscribe button. Looks like we got the 600 subscribers, but our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that subscribe button, alright? Also, if you want to follow me on social media, those links will be in the description down below, alright? Give me your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright!